Good morning, everybody.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
It's November
Morning.
10th, class. And in today's lessons, we're going to learn how new werewolves um, get their fur.
That's cool.
What's the
This is going to be
science
an interesting
behind that?
lesson.
Please, please teach me.
We don't do science.
It's not science? Oh, okay.
Do science. That's what I said. We don't.
Biology,
For
which is kind of
science.
science.
That's still a science. We don't do science here. It's all supernatural stuff. So, mm. So, um, who would like to start the recap?
Shaw nuked a family of undead zombies. That was
I wonder
pretty
why that
awesome, not
happened.
gonna lie.
So,
Um,
Good job, Sean.
that's kind of apropos, man.
let's see, a hunting mission went awry. Um, and we made it all the way to the werewolf pack with Stannis.
I'm looking at this lizard, bearded dragon, and I'm thinking about, man, if he decides to take care of his business right there in that keyboard, that is the end of that game for that person.
He's not going to. I have him wrapped in a heated blanket now. If he goes on that, then I can take it off and wash it.
No, it's just the first thing I thought was like,
That would be the first thing you think. Yes.
you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, and Emma had one of her rants.
I know.
Oh no, you did have
I had a rant again?
Yeah.
you didn't watch the video, so how are you gonna know? No, it was,
Uh-oh.
One of Emma's famous rants.
Uh-oh.
She wasn't even here.
I'll have to go back and watch it, I guess.
I don't I don't know, Emma. She's just a stranger to me. Comes out
Yeah.
and beats up the guy that used to work for her, who's probably running around now chasing brains. Um, and
Joe,
Poor Joe. We'll get back there and I don't know.
so you know what this game is about, right?
pain,
Suffering.
sadness, depression.
Oh, oh no.
Werewolves. Vampires.
Heroes come from the most weirdest places.
You know
We're
what I'm going to
heroes.
do? I plan to get back to London as a werewolf, and I'm going to turn Joe into a werewolf zombie. And there we go. We're going to start a whole new episode.
There you
They did a
go.
movie about that.
Start
Werewolf in
with
London.
werewolf zombies. It'd be great.
Oh, you also got Bobdor back lore.
We did, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Guys, this is Avengers Endgame.
This is the Whaty.
Avengers Endgame. We're trying to reverse something. Bring everybody back.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, half the people are gone. Let me go see if the 7-Eleven guy is still here. I could take that store over and sell cigarettes and alcohol to underage children.
That's evil.
I wouldn't do that.
that's evil.
I wouldn't do that. It's not around anymore. By the deed, who knows? Can't do a bank because banks are a little bit too organized. But the local 7-Eleven, hey,
So you want to own a store, be a sensei, and do D&D all at the same time?
Yep.
Joey,
That'd be pretty good if you could own a store and play D&D in the store. That would be
Oh my
amazing.
god. Yeah.
there's game shops.
Amazing.
The guy on Pearl, if he was to have gone poof, I'd have to deal with his wife and his son. And I don't want to slap a bitch. And I'm talking about the wife. I'm not talking about the wife. Pompous motherfucker.
You're talking about Brandon?
Many names. There's a couple people from that live in the local area. So
That's fine. The couple people that live in the local area know this guy. And they know that he's a,
Well, Brandon's the dad. I'm talking about the son. Son's a
oh, I
son's a,
don't know. I don't really know the son. The dad's a weirdo though.
Okay, here's what you do about the son. You have him join one of your classes, and then you can legally beat him up.
no, no. I wouldn't want him there in class. I will tell you a quick story. Get back to the game.
Yeah.
There was a boy who had bullied my daughter when they were in high school, and he graduated. And he wanted to take karate. And my son's like, "Hey, come take karate with us." And I'm like, so he's in class one day, and we're teaching stepping to 11, sidestepping, throwing a cross, and then a jab over top. And he he was there, and I said, "Here, come here, I'll show you how it's done." And he threw a punch, and I popped his ribs, and then just touched his face. I don't want to knock him, but I popped his ribs. I think he felt it, and he looks at me. He goes, "Holy shit! I just felt the punch all the way back there." I'm like, "Okay, but you understand now, right?" And I looked him dead in the eyes. He goes, "Yes, sir." I said, "Okay," and I walked away. And my son's like, "That bone on bone contact was like, that's a dad's revenge right there." Because I would fuck somebody up, but they give us. Of course, I wouldn't know anymore. But that's a different discussion. Um, where were we? Emma had a called. She had.
Oh, and we were going to flash back to the 2 nights that she was still a werewolf.
That's right. We're going backwards in time. So Emma,
Yes.
as we're traveling across the land, the players trying to find game, and they did find what do you guys find as far as game?
Nothing. Not last game.
Well, you guys
I
found
killed an innocent man.
Mhm. Tell him about that.
So I decided to go hunting for myself and Shawl so we can get some fresh blood. Um, the dice said no 3 times.
All
Um,
right.
I uh, there was an empty like farm with a scarecrow on it with a bunch of crows. Decided, you know what? Let's see. It's good enough. Sam tempted me into taking a shot. We then played the game that I hate with a fiery passion, high or low. And as usual, I failed, and it was another druid.
Another druid. Okay.
Another
Did we do good this time?
No, I killed him.
Oh, for God's sakes.
And
We're never
then
getting back.
in a panic, I forgot to cast Gentle Repose, and he came back as a zombie, and Bobdor killed it and burned it.
Also,
Oh gosh.
Bob Door's been acting a little weird lately too.
Oh
Hmm.
no, Bob Door.
No, he hasn't.
Outdoors been acting really weird.
Bob Doerr is always weird too. Ross's eyes.
That's just you're just jealous of him because he perfect looks okay. That's what it is, and you want sexy back over there.
Mhm. Oh, hi.
Goodness gracious. Why is he acting weird? What happened? Elaborate.
I mean, he gave us backstory when he never did before.
The mental trauma.
Yeah.
Shaw was pretty active.
I'd say.
She nuked the entire enemy force. That was that was amazing.
That's what Shaw does. You
Did,
guys keep getting in my way.
did
Can't
somebody?
cast the big stuff.
Yeah, didn't somebody come over and say something about Shaw's sticks?
Uh-oh.
Uh, why does she use sticks when she can just nuke people?
Something like that. I don't know.
Then what happened? Shaw
Um,
get mad?
No, Shaw didn't get mad. Shaw was just Shaw.
Pretty
Shop,
much.
shop seems laid back to. Oh, real quiet.
We sat outside last night with a little fire going with, yep,
Fingers.
yep,
Nice.
few
It was
cold
not
beverages.
bad. Actually, a decent night. It was
It was,
chilly, but it was
yeah, but with the fire, it made it perfect.
I passed out. Getting tired. Turned on the video. What was the video about? Can't remember what it was about. It was something with planets or something. I don't know. Or some civilization. Whatever. So fall of Rome, the rise of Greece. I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, where am I? So Emma,
yes.
2 nights ago, you had an
Okay.
where you turned into a rawr.
Okay.
The next morning, turned back. The party is starting to move out. Um, they come to the next night. What do you do?
Am I still I'm not a werewolf, or am I a werewolf?
The next night is on its way.
Is on his way. So what is the new means of control that we had since the handcuffs didn't work? We had three measures of protection in place and all three failed. Um,
uh,
so what are we doing now?
that is
Uh,
a very good question.
yeah.
So
I
then I'm
say
going to, here we go. We
Oh
need
my
to
God.
probably maybe find like a cave or something, right? Can we find some place to be able to block off so that I can't do anything in there?
I mean, we can try, but you're going to be extremely hungry.
I'm fine. I got enough meat on my bones for just toss a deer in there. Toss a deer in there or something. Some rats. I mean, missing one meal is not gonna kill me. Trust me.
As a human, no. As a werewolf, yes.
Totally.
I mean, is it actual hunger or is it like a madness? Like, is a werewolf destructive and just to be destructive and angry and stuff? Or is it a matter of living and needing the food or I will die?
You need to start
Yes.
watching some werewolf movies.
Okay, well, then we're safe with putting me in there by myself with a small morsel of food.
No, it's both.
Well, then give me something small. I'll be fine. It's 8 hours.
The werewolf doesn't want to be fed, he wants to hunt.
Just like vampires.
Okay, great. Throw something live in there for me.
The-
I'll chase it around, uh, kill it, and go lay down and take a nap.
All right. So here we go.
it's a werewolf, not a Pomeranian.
Well, you know what? I am all out of options. All I'm saying is you got to lock me up somewhere.
What
All
if,
all of the measures that we had in place are gone, and that's how I thought we were going to have control of things, but didn't go that way.
All right. Can we fight?
Bob Dore thinks you should get knocked out?
Wait, Bob Dar wants to get
That's
knocked
fine
out?
too. No, sedate me. Put me to sleep. You have a sleep spell. There's a couple of you can put me to sleep for 8 hours, right?
Sounds like Sean, they're asking you for magic.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking all these spells.
Bob Dore has a spell.
You're not touching Emma.
Just don't like
It's for
whatever.
posterity.
I just need to sleep.
It's
Or what do I have in mind? Hold on. Let's have something else. Oh, maybe I should open D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I don't have spells to put her to sleep. I can protect her. I can blow something up. I can fix her.
You switch spells in an arrest?
No, I mind switch at
Levels, I think.
levels.
Okay. Here is
Oh, excusez-moi. Excuse. Perdón. Or in this case, is perdón the right one? I don't think perdón is. No, perdón is the right one. Lo siento is a different apology.
Yes.
You guys know that?
Yes, you
Oh.
corrected me on that when I did it.
We have different ways to apologize. There's I'm sorry and I'm sorry.
Isn't that the same?
In
I'm
English,
sorry and
yes.
I'm sorry.
Lo siento and perdón. Two different ones.
It's like,
Formal and unformal.
Basically.
yeah.
Oh, this
I don't
expired.
know.
My lottery ticket expired.
It blurred out like perfectly.
Can't see if it even if it's a winning ticket. That's my life, man. That's the
It was like you were like showing like a dirty magazine or something. It was just like it's funny.
All right. Now, Emma, they're able to find you a small place where you could crawl into. And you find that the crevice in the rock leads to
Mhm.
can fit possibly two people in there.
okay. And don't forget, I eat myself too. So I'm gonna have
It's the skin that falls off her back.
Yes.
Hey, that's the way it is.
I gotta show you where I got the idea
Oh,
from. I'm gonna have to do
yeah, I've seen it. But it's so gross.
I
that. The
thought
Hemlock. Have you ever seen Hemlock Grove? That's where it's from. Hemlock Grove
Yeah,
is
like
a
different.
series.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what he said.
Mhm.
That's where he got it from.
So gross.
Content warning. Just be aware that it's pretty gosh darn, yeah. So, what are you, the rest of you, doing on this first night, knowing that the moon is on its way up?
Bob Door's
Ask
gonna do inventory check on his bag.
ask Bob Dor if we can go hunt. Hopefully the dice will be more favorable in his direction.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Went that way. Bob Door goes that way. Shaw, where are you at?
Going with the hunt to get fed.
It's interesting that you're not staying with Emma right now. I mean, you just,
Well, she's getting ready to turn into a werewolf.
you're a vampire. You're okay.
Okay.
Bob Door. What about you?
But that doesn't make sense. I would speak up. Even though you're a vampire, I am not biased in who I pair up.
That's not
In
that.
fact, I probably would have been more angry at you.
Oh, at Shaw?
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Rob,
Because of the vampire.
I'm going to go find some stones around the area to start enclosing the cave for Emma.
oh, that is going to be fun. Mr. Bob Door, survival.
Survival. All right. Man, it was almost a nat 20, but it rolled to 8. So it's a 9 altogether.
Yeah, you scared him off.
I did. Oh man.
Um, hold on. Something. Where's your That's that. What is going on? What can I find? There you are. All right. Okay, so Bob Dur, you come back empty-handed. Theo and
Womp womp.
Theo or Shaw, you were also with Bob Dur and
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a plan. Yeah, guys, can I cut in?
sure.
All right, on my next rest or whatever, if we take a short rest, I'm going to switch out a spell, and I'm gonna use Stone Shape, and that way I'll be able to lock myself inside of a cave, and then when I get out and then I return into Emma, I'll be able to Stone Shape again and let myself out because I can't
That's a
use
good idea.
spells. You can't use spells while I'm
Excuse me.
in werewolf form.
Okay, so
That
Roz.
way you don't have to go get rocks.
Oh no, hold on. Roz, you come back with rocks. Emma,
Good job.
singing to the rocks. And the rock comes to life.
Oh, we have a rock buddy.
You see a couple of them doing this thing, a couple of them rock away as they settle in and form a wall and shapes, and it covers her entrance.
That's cool.
So Emma, you're inside of there, right?
Yes.
After some time, guys, sun goes down, the moon eventually starts to rise.
The moon at noon.
That's right. That's right. Let's just make fun of me for my lack of proper English skills because I speak it as a second language. It's okay.
Wow, what a jerk.
Yes, yes, I am.
Uh, the moon rises, comes through the clouds, passes, and see the full disc, and then you hear the scream. And Emma,
Yes.
continue. What do they hear?
What do they hear? What, the change that I'm changing? It's the do I are you gonna make me do that like the entire every single time I change? Okay, so she's
No, we're not. Okay.
screaming and the same bit, and you hear flesh tear, and maybe at the very tail end of the agony, and just maybe you'll hear pieces of plop on the ground as my body falls off. And then you know what? If you really carefully behind the rock, maybe you'll hear me chomping. And you know how a dog like laps up wet food if you give them wet food, and their jowls are all like flopping around. I think that's good. And then you
Okay.
know what? Maybe I'll probably be scratching at the walls and growling, and oh yeah.
Note how descriptive she is, even though she didn't want to do it. I have to. No, we're not playing a role-playing game. You don't have to do it.
I just didn't want to go through the whole thing like all over again every time. That's it.
You know what? You're right. In movies, they should never show the transformation after the first one because why show it again? They already showed it. Just move on. We don't need to see the howling 20 werewolves turn all at the, or even the werewolf on London. Hey, he's already a werewolf. Just go kill somebody. It's done.
Yeah, I mean, once you see the first one, then they usually don't do this over
They
and over
speed it
again.
up.
Yeah, they speed it up and they move on.
I mean, unless you're gonna
Yes,
do like
you'll
a
probably
werewolf
hear
versus
all of
werewolf
those
fight.
things going on behind the stone, and muffled screams and growls and grr.
All right. Oh, I gotta get back. We'll move it on. Right.
Can this rock wall hold Emma?
Yeah, it did. It did.
Oh,
All right, Matt. It is not. It's this one. I try, guys. I try. Okay.
All
So,
good.
huh?
It's all good.
In the hood. All right, now Okay. So we came this way.
Hmm.
Next night, whatever, find a cave, close it up. She changes. Rah, done. And come this way. And as you, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot.
You are our ambassador to the pack, Emma.
She's what?
Oh, what?
What?
She's the one that's taking charge to talk to the pack.
I don't know.
She's the one that stepped forward last time, remember?
She's the one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So here is where you guys are coming up this road. There's a couple of them standing here. They're looking toward, looking to their left, looking at you guys coming up the road. And that's when Emma comes forward and says,
Hi.
You're lying, Emma.
Remember us?
Lied.
Wait, okay,
Doing.
this is the werewolf hut or
Yes.
Yeah.
tunnel?
yeah, I
Okay.
fast forwarded it because, once we've seen your transformation.
Yeah. Well, I was behind a rock, so so we're going up to the thing. We're knock on the wall. Do they see us?
Oh,
I
there's people
We need
outside.
we need your help.
you didn't hear
We
anything.
need your help.
Well, there's both are standing there on the outside and they nod their head and they call for Stan. And he comes out, looks at you guys, smells the air, and he looks at you sideways. He says, okay, brings you guys inside.
Okay. He knows.
Yeah.
And shows you the what is it called? Their werewolf den, which when you go in to the left is where they have the hearth and everybody's sitting there and you can see the remains of some animals. Some that are in pieces, some that there's actually one of the members that are sitting there with a plate. He has a little table, a little chair. He has a plate. He has some silverware. He's literally cutting up pieces.
Can
He's
Bob Dore
a
have some?
distinguished
Proper.
werewolf.
Hey, they have all kinds. You got the other guy over there, like, the other one, sitting there giving pieces to a little kid.
Bob Dore's drooling. He's hungry.
Yes. So, um, Stannis comes in and he says, "Help yourselves." Raw, and roasted over there.
Do you have any? I hate asking this. Do you have any fresh blood?
Now, at as you two, Shaw and Theo come in, there's some low growls going on as they look at you guys. Like, I don't know about all that. What are these guys?
We
And
know. We know. We just gonna come in and go out as quick as we can.
Stannis is like, you guys have certainly changed.
Yeah, they need a bath, right?
Yeah,
I think you all need.
where am I?
I think you all need a bath. Oh, why is that in this? Okay. Maybe that's what I should put in this game. That would make it so much more fun. All right, never mind. Um,
No, no, no. Continue the thought.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Surprise, surprise. It'll pop up later.
oh, I forgot. We found something. Theo, you didn't tell them about this. Or tell Emma.
Theo. God, Theo.
We found this.
Oh,
How is that?
It's part of Shell's new backpack.
Uh-huh.
You got a new backpack?
I got a new backpack.
Did you find it and that thing was in there?
It's got a carving in the leather, carving like that, and the colors and everything. It's really nice. And it says
Could it be a voodoo doll of Valeria? Can we start stabbing it?
it's a
Looks
carving.
like her dad.
Oh, it looks like her dad. Oh, that's eerie.
It's like strong.
Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot
like
about that.
Strahd. Oh, I see. I gotcha.
So why don't you tell her about that?
It is a backpack that holds more than it appears to hold.
Ooh, a bag of holding?
A backpack of holding.
A backpack of holding.
Backpack of holding. Is that like bigger than a bag of holding? Oh, that's
Yes.
amazing.
He hasn't done anything with it. He just put it on and that's it.
Oh, all right.
Right. I haven't put anything into it yet.
Okay. Well, I'm
Except
sure
for
we'll have
sticks.
plenty of things. Inventory. Mm.
Hmm. Backpack of holding.
It's a haversack of what's it called?
Steward's handy haversack is what I'm assuming, but
Handy haversack, yes.
I am not. I'm not sure if Shaw is not sure if it's cursed or not, having run into a few things that we have that have not been as pleasant as they appeared.
Don't be scared. It's okay.
Are we able to, did we Arcana it and no result or
I identified it. Um,
what it
would
doesn't
that
say?
say if it was cursed or not?
Identify does not show whether an item is cursed.
Yeah.
Okay. Should an Arcana check, I guess, or detect magic?
I mean, you can detect magic, sure.
There detect good and evil or is that a thing?
That
I
is a
mean,
Is that
a paladin could do that, I think.
uh, or is it protection from good and evil? No, there's a
I think
detect.
I think Ross can do that as a paladin.
Okay.
I just don't know if I have it. I don't know the spell right now. I have dispel magic. I don't have detect magic right now.
Well, it's magical, so it's gonna show magic. We need to know if it's cursed. Um, I don't have anything that would determine cursed, other than we could put something in it and see what happens.
Wait a minute, I think I can get detect good and evil as a cleric, right? I just have to learn. I just have to change my spells up to get it to use it.
Is does
Oh,
that spell detect good or evil on objects or just people? I don't know.
Think it's
I'm
people.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna stick a bedroll in there.
Oh, you open it up to put a bedroll in there?
Yeah,
Okay. So the bedroll goes in.
I'll delete that.
now trying to pull it out.
I'm just not sticking his hand in. You pull it out. Ah, son.
Use Mage Hand. Mage Hand.
Yeah, mage hand in there. That's how it works.
You ruined Sam's fun.
I do that all the time.
On purpose.
Yes.
Okay.
being and this is a question Shaw's asking, I'm asking for Shaw, but um being that it's of Strahd, does it give her any feeling of, and her being a vampire, that it's beneficial to her, or if it's, does she get any type of sense off of it, being that it's of Strahd and she's a vampire?
Who said it was a Strahd?
I thought that's what we had said that was of.
It's it has Beansky's name on it. And it's a carving of Strahd.
That's, yeah.
Okay, now,
Right. It's a Binsky.
right. So when you reach in, you feel an iron ring. You actually reach in, it's a ring. You pull it out.
Yes.
The head of this bulk. No, I'm just kidding.
You get sucked in.
Starts to pull out, and then suddenly it gets really, really heavy as this iron crate hits the ground. It's locked. It's got a big deadbolt. Old school medieval deadbolt.
Outdoor has thieves' tools.
So do I.
uh, Inspecting it, does it give off any auras or anything?
Now you're doing this with the in the werewolf den. Just want to throw that out there. The werewolves are like looking at you like, hell is that vampire man? Like, hold that
Oh,
thing.
we're doing.
And
Okay.
the little boy is like, he's got Beansky on the back of your thing. You know. When you
He's no fun. He's no Blinsky.
so I'm sorry, what was your question again, Shaw?
As Shaw's inspecting it, looking at it, checking it out, does she get the feel of any magic or anything from it? Um, I'll tell that to the guys and um, tell them we should look at this at a later time, not now. I'm gonna
They're the
take the
one who put it out.
haversack and cover it back over it, put it back in the haversack.
All right. Emma,
Yes,
Stannis is looking at you,
we need help.
my lady.
Well, we killed the druid. We need to complete this gosh darn spell, and we messed up, and now I'm a werewolf, and um, what the hell? Forgot
You're,
her name. What?
you're a werewolf.
Valeria.
You show him your scar, the one on your arm.
Yeah, if he doesn't believe me and he can't sense it, I'll show him. Yep,
Oh,
sure.
no, it's about kind
Okay, well then I'll give him proof.
yeah,
And
yeah, you got bit. Wait a minute. Which kind of
I
werewolf?
chose it. I know. Yes, I chose it.
Oh, you chose this.
Hmm.
What kind of werewolf was it?
I don't know. The one with teeth and claws.
Shaw says the crazy kind.
The crazy, the one that
Outdoor in
bites
and
a
out.
lot.
There's different kinds.
And
What do you mean by crazy kind?
I don't know. It was just, I thought they were all the same. I didn't know there was a difference.
Outdoor thinks it had rabies.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope it didn't have rabies. Rabies. Oh my God.
Did anybody describe the process of how she got it? I mean, other than just I got bit.
Uh, I wasn't there, so I can't.
The the loony wizard um brought up oh my gosh, did he summon it up or did it well he was there already.
He summoned it.
He summoned it. Okay, so he
You hear from the other side of the room. That's where Larry went. Like Larry's the crazy one. Yeah.
okay, so Larry and I had a little tussle. And that's where I got it.
Did us a favor because Larry's messy. He's dirty.
Well, he's with the loony wizard that I can't remember his name right now.
Okay. Well,
They called him Charlie.
Charlie?
yes. All right. So where was I? The Yo Joe. Anyway,
We have to summon a sook. It's a mess. We don't have the means to summon a storm. We killed a goat, and the goat didn't turn out to be a goat, and the goat was really a druid, and I guess he didn't change back into his normal self when he died. He like died. So maybe he was like an off-brand druid.
Getting Joe's at Costco.
He's like maybe he's a different druid than the druids that I know, because usually they die and they turn back into their normal selves. But this one was different. And
I love it. All fresh Druid.
so it then it's just we're a mess.
So done. So what are you doing after did you put the crate back in the bag?
Yeah, I put the crate back in the bag after telling everybody we'll look at it later.
Roz, what are you doing?
I'd just say, so can you help us, Scanus? After that rant from Emma.
I mean, what is it that you need from us? And looks over at Emma, other than, wolf lady over here.
Well, we're wondering if you would know any druid type of people in nearby region of here.
I mean, there was one down south in the mountains. They like climbing the hills.
How far south?
Over by Mount Cactus.
You know, the one Bob Door
Yep.
That's with my left hand. That's amazing. I'm impressed.
Scanus, focus. Not on the ball right now.
All right, he takes the bone, puts it down. Oh, Emma, we'll talk in a bit. What were you saying, Master Travis? By the way, you look a little bit less pale now, and you're less stinky.
Yeah,
Oh, your hands are creepy.
yeah, my hands are creepy. Yeah, I've kind of lost that meat taste in my mouth now. So,
Keep those things away from the kids. All right, now.
sure, yeah, no problem. I could do that.
All right, what were you saying, Master Travis?
I'm not sure who Master Travis is. Master Oz?
I'm sorry, Master Ron.
Uh, yeah. So, the only person that you knew was down south. Do you, by any chance, know somebody else that could summon a storm?
Over by the wizard, the winery. There's a bunch of druids over there.
The winery.
Winery.
Oh yeah, the winery. I
There's a
remember
bunch.
that place.
Oh, jeez.
Do is it like a town, or is it just like more like a pack? Do you know of?
It's a winery, and they were there.
I no, I understand. Oh, they're at the winery.
Yes.
Oh, I got you. I thought maybe you meant there was like a town or something outside the winery.
I think
Do
we burned that bridge too.
you know their names at all? Have you met them in person?
We try to keep amongst ourselves. You guys are pretty much the first that we actually allowed to come in here.
Oh, and we're very humble that you do that.
Didn't didn't we dealt with them before? Or were we talking about a
Yeah.
different winery?
Wait, you dealt with the winery? Wait, say it again. Stannis looks over at Theo.
Yeah, there was a winery. They were infested by these tree worshiper people.
Yeah, the
We
druids.
got some of their wine. We brought it back to you guys.
Oh, that was the wine you
That,
brought.
Yeah,
is
they
that the
tried to kill
winery that
us.
you're talking about, or is that a different winery that we're going to?
That is the winery. I mean, but you did bring it to. Wait. You already met them then?
Pretty sure it's the same winery.
Oh, go over there and
Yeah.
see if they'll help you.
They tried to kill us.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Bob,
No,
well, we didn't kill that. Wait,
no, they
yeah, Bob
didn't.
Door didn't kill him. Bob Door scared her away.
Did you go in kicking doors down?
No, they were dealing with a
Bob Door nods.
dry.
They were
Well,
trying to
yes,
poison the
they were
wine.
dealing with some issues inside their winery. There was people that was poisoning the wine.
Hmm.
Try to talk to them?
They said that this was against nature, blah blah blah, typical stuff. And
Started yourselves in a domestic problem and resolved it for them.
most of them attacked us. I think Roz almost got eaten by a toilet. Um,
Yeah, they have a guard. Oh, I didn't tell you that, did I? Yeah, they have a guard dog. It's weird.
And then they asked us to get this ruby. Was it a ruby? From Baba Lasagna. We still need to do that.
A lot of
A lot of open quests open.
open the quest log.
That's a bunch
Ah,
of that's a bunch of things that got put in the adventure log, and it's a backlog right now. So
You know they're gonna turn gray eventually.
yeah, right.
No.
these these people at the winery, these
Uh-huh.
druids that you were saying,
Yeah.
um, they wouldn't have happened to turn into crows or ravens, would they?
Those ones, no. They like their little stick people that run around.
Hmm.
Now, you know what? That's not accurate. They can turn into crows. They, turn into crows. They can turn into four-legged animals that like to climb or hide or climb trees. One
Ah,
guy,
because that might be a harder quest than I thought, because I just killed a one of them that can turn into a raven or a crow, and I don't know which thing they belong to.
Wait, you did? Roz is like kind of shocked.
Eh, Yes, I told you about that the other day.
I thought I saw you over by Shaw, but I didn't think I heard that
You know, you know,
conversation.
and then they came out of the woods as a zombie. Bobdor took care of it.
Oh yeah, that thing. Okay.
trying to keep it secret, keep it safe. Oh yeah, hey, there was one guy. He had a cart and he would run around and stuff. He's really fast. But the weird part about it is his the things that were pulling, they were rabbits.
Maybe he can help us. I don't know.
And then sometimes he has a bird in his hat.
That must.
Dear.
Kind of crazy. And you gotta when you talk to him, don't look at his lazy eye. He doesn't like that.
Which one's the lazy eye?
Don't look at his face. We avoid eye contact with him.
Oh boy.
Anyway, um, okay. So yeah, that's where the druids are. And then looks over at Emma, it's like, you guys go ahead and eat. Take a load off. Over
Abdo's already eating.
over back at a spring. Um, hey, Tunisia, take them to the stream back. He walks over to Emma and looks at you and then, lifts your chin up with his finger and says, how you feeling?
Mm, all right.
We try to keep her fed, but we normally just throw her in a cave.
Abdor thinks Theo should follow us to the spring.
Looks over at Theo.
Yeah. I'm going at the spring right now.
Mm, I don't have any regrets yet.
Okay, well, the four of you guys stay there then?
Abdor's
Uh,
going to the spring.
I thought we were going to the spring.
Okay,
Someone
Rob,
was escorting us.
Theo?
Sure, we're not.
Oh, okay. And Shaw?
I'll stand by, Emma.
Okay. All right. So, hey, Emma, um, there you said keeping yourself locked up?
Yeah. We found a way
Right.
to manage the times where we found a way to keep people safe
You know that
when needed,
if you don't allow yourself to express that, you're going to go insane.
which is fine. We have a plan for that too.
You have a plan for
We're
this?
going to put the ability to hunt and become a werewolf and stay a werewolf and be controlled at the same time. We have a place that I can stay put and we can put some live hunting animals in there that I can hunt.
You already got it all figured out.
I mean, so far it's working. Until something else presents itself as a problem, then we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it.
So the answer to the question is yes. You already
So
got
far, yes, so far
it.
is
So
the answer to your question.
bows like this, my lady, and he steps away. You guys are walking to the back and find the spring. It's a warm spring. There's a stack of towels and rags over there, and there's a neatly folded stack over here. You see what looks like a pile of pumice. Um,
Did you say pumice or hummus?
Pumice, the P. Um, Tunisia points to the pumice and says, if you need anything, just give a holler. And she walks away. What do you four do?
Strip, go into a towel.
All right.
Same.
All right. Theo?
Um, now that I know where it is, I'm just gonna head away and wait until they're done.
Shaw?
Charles with Emma.
Okay. Emma and Shaw, what are you two doing?
Um, Waiting to see if he's what he says. If he has anything to elaborate on, or waiting for those guys to.
Well, he asked you if you already had it figured out. You said yes. And he says, okay, my lady. And he bows and he
Oh,
walks
he's
away.
dismissing us. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, then I guess I will.
It's not a dismissal. That was an acceptance of your affirmation of that you already have the knowledge you need.
Okay. But then the conversation ended and he walked away, correct?
That's what I said, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go to the um get a bath too.
Okay. Shaw?
Yep, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna tell Emma we'll wait till the men folk get out.
Emma?
Good point. So I'll wait.
So after about an hour and a half of you guys getting all cleaned up, looking pretty and smelling sweet with the pumice, um, about late afternoon, you guys are all sitting together. What do you guys do? Bob Dorr, she didn't hear your backstory.
No, she should watch a video on it. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it real quick or no?
Uh, well, pretty much Bob Dorr got tricked into being here. Pretty much, he's trying to find his son, and his son went uh back in time, and Bob Dorr went forward in time because wizard tricked him, and pretty much um he's just trying to find his son, any remnants of him, but he has no hope of finding him right now because he's in the wrong time period. Yeah,
Sorry.
Does
yeah.
Bob Door know time periods?
Bob Dorr does know time periods. I mean, it's kind of obvious when technology's different.
Wow, Roz.
I was curious.
Yeah.
Didn't want to. I wanted to know what his character was thinking.
Paladin, barbarian.
But Bob Dorr, what's it called? When he was looking through his bag, he's gonna give people stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like found along the way.
Okay.
He's gonna give Emma a circlet of blasting.
Put that in the Discord, please.
Yeah,
Oh, blast.
yeah. No.
A circuit of Blinsky?
Blinsky. Kind of hard to do it like this.
Can you copy paste?
No, not on my computer. It'd be pretty easy to just take pictures and then post it.
Hmm.
And then let me take pictures and then I'll. I don't know why Bob Dwyer has all this stuff.
Mhm.
Go away. Ah, fuck you. So yeah. Tired of this. Last but not least, sorry. Discord. Yeah, Bob Door's going through his bag. Yeah, he gives Emma the circlet of blasting. While wearing the circlet, you cast Scorching Ray within it, +5 to hit. The circlet can't cast the spell again until the next dawn. And then for Shaw, Abdor has the Wand of War Mage +1.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then for Raz, he has the +1 spear.
Uh, as he's giving out all these magic items, you see
Yeah.
Bob Dor gain a long white beard. He starts growing
Oh
a
ho
pug.
ho.
Lord
And then last I will give Theo the rope of climbing.
Thank you. I think this should go to somebody else though.
Paldor gives you a gift.
Thank you, Bob Dor.
turned it down. Oh my god.
Yeah. Not the first time someone turned down a gift from Baldor.
Poor-
Looks at Roz.
I don't know what you're talking about. I ate that later. I was savoring it for the appropriate time, kind of like how you do with wine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Aged hand. A nice aged hand. But yeah.
I didn't say I rejected it. I just said that this seems like it would be better with somebody else.
Well,
that is the definition of a
That's rejecting, bro.
No, that's not rejecting. You can still accept it and say, thank you. I think this should go to somebody else, but thank you.
Now you're playing semantics.
Words matter.
during Christmas time, I want someone to say that to you.
Yeah.
I don't have anybody to give gifts to.
No, no one.
He has family.
No one.
What about us?
My gift is I will not be playing that day.
Oh no, that's not a gift. We'll miss you.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. What time of the day is it?
It is late afternoon.
Oh, okay. Late afternoon.
Mhm.
Anyone else want to share something?
Paul.
I'm sorry. I was writing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the thing in my the gosh darn lizards all over the computer. All right. Oof. There we go. Come on.
What'd I tell you?
Lizard. I have him in a heated blanket and he's like all
That
cozy.
laptop.
But he's all over the computer.
Yeah, he came out. That's why I'm trying to fumble with him, put him back in his place.
He's very active, I guess, today.
He was happy. He had his mouth open, looking up to the sky, like, oh, that big smile he has. Uh-huh.
Staring off into space.
Uh-huh.
Tell you what, you let him run around, you won't have any bugs. They'll catch him.
For sure.
Huh?
For sure.
They'll catch mice. They will absolutely catch the mouse. Not like cats. Cats are more efficient at it.
Yeah.
Cats are faster. And they're evil.
They are evil.
Oh, did you want this glass on this table? No.
They don't care.
Oh, look. Your phone's on the table.
Oh, I'm about to throw up. Let me throw up on the rug instead of the hardwood floor.
Classic.
I love cats because they have a litter box and I just got to scoop.
Exactly.
Dogs, I got to carry a bag. Nope. Not doing it.
Whatever.
I like dogs. No, I like dogs. Don't get me wrong. I like dogs. Dogs are cool. I've always wanted a German Shepherd. But I just can't. The amount of labor to pick that stuff up, that's too much labor for me. Causes it.
See, I'm the opposite. Like, I don't like people shitting in my house in a bucket in the side. It
Yeah.
stinks, and it's just like, no, I'd rather not have to touch your poop here. I
Don't
can't
you
do
have a
it.
lizard?
I do have a lizard. It goes in a cage.
And what do you do with the poop?
You just get it out of there once it's done.
How
But
do
it's
you
in a
get it out?
cage. It's not in my bathroom on the floor, and they don't kick sand out of the litter box and it gets all over the floor.
Kick
You
dirt.
know what I mean? Huh?
Don't they kick dirt?
Oh,
No.
Or
I mean they move around the cage, but they don't kick their poop outside of the box and start to wipe their feet off and stuff like that.
no, you just got to clean the poop off the lizard when he's done doing his business.
Well, it doesn't happen like that. Like that.
it happens to my turtle all the time.
You know what?
He goes in his poop.
My turtle doesn't. He's in a water tank. He's a water turtle.
I have a tortoise.
And that for filter, Lord Jesus. Tell you what,
Puts in work.
spray hose is my friend.
Oh yeah. Puts in work.
Animals. Anyway, moving on. Tia, what were you saying?
Nothing. I wasn't a part of that conversation.
No, before this, the game.
Uh, Thank you, Bob Dor.
Okay. All right. Bob Dor, you were saying about your story a minute ago.
Oh yeah. I pretty much summed it up. Summarized it. Cliff notes.
There you go, Emma. You learned
So
about Bob Dor.
we have another quest then after we get London straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Definitely
Add that to the
can
list.
help you there.
Hey, Rouse,
Yes.
the GM's going to designate you adventure log keeper.
Oh, okay, cool.
So pull up,
I will make a file for that.
dude. Do it on paper. It's more fun.
No,
Whatever.
I don't like wasting trees.
I still have to send you my address. I forgot. Yeah, that notebook. It was like a record.
I never got the rest of them. I'm still waiting for the stack.
It's like I totally forgot about that.
Hint,
It's like it's been months.
hint. Sean is ignoring me.
No, what's I didn't hear what you said.
The notebooks.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
You didn't give
you
him.
got him.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't like the Notebook. It's a meh movie.
I'm out.
Bump.
Hold on.
It took me a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Tapping. I tap. All right. Moving on. Dennis comes over and he pulls Bob Dor to the side
Mm-hmm.
and he starts talking to you in whispered tones. I'm gonna send you a message.
All right. I'm guessing the springs didn't wash away all my sparkly glowiness.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh no,
man.
it's still glowing the whole time. That's still
Still,
there. Now, what are you guys doing with your raven and your vulture?
You mean his pigeon?
yeah, my pigeon.
I probably tell him
Wish it was a
to
raven.
stay outside to go get food.
Yeah, you're mean to your vulture. You're like, go away.
I mean, he's sitting on the top of my shoulder. I didn't want that. You
Go
know what?
away.
Bird poop, you know? It's kind of nasty.
There you go, Bugger. What he whispers to you.
Bob Door whispers back.
Okay. So while that's happening, Roz and Shawl, what are you two doing?
I'm in the spring.
Oh, you're still hanging out in there?
It is nice and relaxing.
Boy took a nap.
Yeah, I needed it.
Shawl.
Well, me and Emma were waiting to take our bath for when they got out.
I mean, he is asleep. Just turn your
Yeah,
back.
we're waiting. When the boys get out, we can get in.
Boys got out.
Well, one of you did. One of the boys did.
I don't get it.
That's what you guys are going to be called from now on.
That's cool.
You have anything else to add?
No.
Not that walks away. No, you know what he does? He walks over to see where Emma and Shawl is, see you guys standing there at the entrance to the spring. Goes over to Roz, pokes him in the forehead.
Ah,
And his eyeball? That's rude.
Forehead.
That's where his eyeball
Forehead.
is.
That's where his eyeball is.
ah. Is it Scanus?
Yeah.
Was it? Uh,
And he
uh.
back and he's like, "Oh, you have a third eye.
Oh yeah, I do.
You guys are. This guy's glowing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, you know what?
What?
Other people need to take a bath and they're waiting for you at the door.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It was just so relaxing. It was a nice bath. I appreciate it. Is there anything I could do for you guys?
Talk
For the great hospitality that you've done?
to your friend Bob Door. He has something for you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll go talk to Bob Door. Yeah, I'll go get dressed.
All right. So when he comes out, looks at Emma and Shawl. Ladies.
Yeah, so
Right.
then we'll go in, look around, find a place to set our stuff down and disrobe and get in.
Okay. Roz, you go out. You see Theo's. I think he's standing there. I'm not sure.
Oh no, I saw where the hole was, and then I left.
Oh, you're in the hearth area though, right?
I'm outside the cave.
Oh, you left the cave. Like totally just left the cave?
Yep, I'm outside.
Why? What do you want to do out there?
Sit and think.
Bob Door.
Hmm.
You talked to Roz, right?
Yeah.
Bob Door. I heard Scanus told me that you needed some help.
Scanus guy told me that we should let Emma run free. She doesn't express herself. The energy and rage will turn her into like a wolf person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what guy told me. Told Bob Door.
But like it would just put her more into rage if she doesn't hunt and go free?
Bobdor shakes his head.
How can we? I don't know how we can. Can we just like make one of our birds like track her to make sure that
That's
she's
possible.
doing that,
Yeah.
so we know where she is?
Yeah, that's absolutely possible.
Bobdor grabs his pigeon, holds it.
Raven's looking at you like, that's
I'll be like, track Emma, go.
But she's not going out to
needs
feed right now.
like that. He starts flying towards the. Oh my God! Talk about peeping Tom. All right, I just realized what happened.
Yeah.
Done. Or Jesus. Okay. All right. While you two are talking, Emma and Shaw, you guys, I guess, get cleaned up. Emma,
We're done. Then we're gonna come back in.
the four of you are there, minus Theo, who's missing. All come together. What's the party's next step?
Bobdor's gonna go look for Theo.
Okay, where's Theo?
Theo can
Mm.
see where he's sitting and what he's doing.
Oh, say that again?
Let's take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Restroom. I've been holding it anyway for a few minutes.
Okay.
Or walk outside and Theo, where are you at? What are you doing when Bobtor comes
Just
up?
just sitting next to the cave entrance.
Okay. All right. Were you talking to the two that are guards or sentries that are
If they wish to talk.
look at you? Where are you from, stranger?
Uh London with most of the rest of the group. Long way away.
How long have you been here?
Uh 1, 2, 4 months?
4 months. I like the weather. And they snicker.
Reminds me of London, reminds me of home.
I see. Yeah. Oh. And Bobtor walks out.
What's wrong, Theo?
Uh, a lot. Are you guys done? Everyone done
Done what?
with bathing and all that?
Think so? I don't know. Bobdor doesn't know.
Did you did Are you guys all grouped together in one spot?
Bobdor nods his head.
Cool. My turn. See you in a bit.
Okay. So wait, Theo didn't take a bath or anything with us?
No.
He's shy. He's what is that called? What is that? Fuck, I forgot the word. Um, oh, I forgot the word. Shy. I'm gonna have to go to shy. I forgot the word.
I guess I'll follow Theo in.
So what's okay? So our plan is to go back to the wine people and find another druid.
I
Is
don't
that what we're
know,
gonna do?
Emma. I was coming to talk to you about that stuff.
Okay.
As you
Buffalo.
are a new leader, you know.
Chew.
You know, I don't want to be a leader anymore. Okay, what's up?
You don't want to be
Theo
leader
needs
anymore.
help.
You're voted leader.
I know it's annoying. Okay, what's up?
Oh, you're talking
Ross?
to me? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
asked.
I was talking because, like, yeah, uh, I think we should go back to the winery
Okay.
because if we can find those druids, seems like we are just pissing off all these druids and not talking to them.
I know. So here's how about we do a general rule before we go killing animals, right?
Except for
Let's
spiders. Except for spiders. Sorry. Spiders are a bane.
Well, what if we have a druid that's a spider? Then we're gonna kick
Well,
ourselves.
I better walk away before I
Then
start killing the
fine.
spider.
Plan A. If we come across a spider, Roz needs to step back. Okay, so there's that established.
Or you just don't tell me.
Outdoors, or
Okay,
Raz's spider.
What?
okay.
I am.
And you guys notice Bob Dor, not by his voice at first, it's by how bright he is.
How bright he is. Oh, you washed off a lot of dirt. Wow, you're a whole different color. Wow, you look amazing.
But Bob Dor, have you heard of glitter?
Bobdor shakes his head. Bobdor doesn't feel good.
You don't feel good?
It shines everywhere, and you can never get rid of it. It's like a huge bane.
So yeah,
Does he look like he has
Bobdor.
glitter on him? Do you look like you have glitter on you? Is that what I'm imagining in my head? Or are you
No,
shining like a light bulb?
like a light bulb.
You're shining like you're a light bulb?
Mom,
Yeah.
you shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah,
Are you like
the residents
are you,
back towards the walls. Bob Dor's getting brighter and brighter.
Brighter and brighter.
what Bob Dor, what's wrong with you? What's going on over there with yourself, with your skin?
And then
What's happening?
Bobdor gets so bright, and then he's just gone.
There's an angel. Bob
And
Dor
then
left, and he.
Nom
What
nom
happened to Bob
cookie.
Dor?
Nom nom cookie.
and then a couple seconds later, you see someone else appear in a glow.
What is going
What?
on?
What is going on?
I'm having flashbacks of the Terminator, like
Terminator.
number one.
What's this other person look like?
He's like half elf with brown hair, like pointy ears. He's dressed really delicate. Like he's like kind of like
There's like a fop.
yeah.
Like a what?
Fop.
Fuck. What's a fuck?
A very well dressed, hoity toity gentleman.
Yeah, pretty much.
What'd you do with Bob Dor? Who are you?
Who are you?
The hell is
Yeah,
happening around here?
takes a moment, gathers himself.
Hold on a second. I'll show you what a fop looks like. Let's I'll put this in my game images. There it is. And then I will bring it up. Oop. And then I'll share it.
You know, kind of like a dandy, but
I like that.
Oh, whoa.
That's some fancy
The makeup
wear
and
that
all?
you're there.
Fancy guy.
That's a fop.
That's different. Well, so where'd you
No.
do with Bob Dor?
You know who's responsible for this?
the French.
The French.
Nope.
What?
Roz kept saying girly man.
Yeah. That's what you did. You did this to Bobdor. No.
How does Bob Dor know?
Is this Bob? Is this Bob Dor? Did we get an introduction? Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm like, oh God. Hurts every time. Oh man. What year is this?
I'm sorry, come again.
Is this what year is this?
I don't know. What year is this?
Isn't this like 1878 or 1888?
Miss
It's 1890.
1890.
Mexico. I swear to God.
Still, it's that was in
Oh.
London, right? 1890. Now we're in okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're still in 1890. All right.
It
So
was
there's your
1889.
Right.
answer.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, good. All right. And Bobdor left?
Well,
Where is
He's not
vanished.
here? All right,
He went up
good.
in a puff of light, and you
All
came
right.
down in a puff of light.
Bob Dor's
That's
our
good.
friend. How dare you say that? Why are you saying Bob Dor's not here?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
What?
no, not you. Yes,
Who-
you.
Who are
Me?
you?
Oh, good. My name is the Professor. I'm here to help you guys.
The professor. Okay,
Why
the
The
professor.
professor.
Your
Like-
name is the
I-
professor. You
I
don't
brought
actually
I
have.
brought Bob Door back to his time, and I'm here to help you guys.
Look, you gotta look at this card.
Yeah.
The fuck
God.
is going on right now?
I don't know. The professor? That's your like pronoun the professor? Like professor? The
Pronoun
professor?
no. You can call me professor if you want.
Professor?
Hey, Shaw.
Okay.
You know, people who generally introduce themselves with a first name is being polite. So my
I ha-
name is Roz. Your name's is
I don't share my name.
Oh,
That's
it
up.
just gets easier and easier, doesn't it, Roz?
I don't share my name.
Shaw, what are you doing as this is going on?
Shaw just takes a seat and is shaking her head, having witnessed everybody transforming into shit and just waiting to hear what we got now.
Theo,
Whoa, the professor.
The
Yes.
professor.
what are you doing? Seeing this going on. Oh no, you're
I'm
taking
still bathing.
He's
Yeah.
still bathing.
What advice do you bring, Professor?
I'm here to help you guys because you guys, how should I say this? Suck. Okay. You guys have done nothing to improve. So I'm here to help you guys.
I want you guys to know that GM has nothing to do with this. I didn't.
So enlighten us, Professor. We need your help. What are you going to do for us?
Help you,
You know,
guide you through, your
Here-
actual
Oh,
missions.
jeez.
here's what I think happened. What I think happened.
He
Okay?
doesn't have an idea. He's just here to
Oh
help.
no, I
thought
have
you had some
ideas.
plan. I thought you came down from the heavens, have a plan, and you're going to rescue us.
Yeah.
And he's like, no,
Pretty much.
I'm here to help.
Here's what
Yeah.
okay. Bob Door is a big tough one, right?
Mhm.
So Bob Door turned into Dr. Banner. Okay?
Mm.
I was going to say Dr. Jekyll.
Mhm.
Dr. Jekyll's a little crazy. Dr. Banner's very, mild-mannered, quiet guy, quiet rage.
Mr. Hyde was the crazy one. Dr. Jekyll was okay.
Dr. Jekyll was cray-cray.
Mr. Hyde was great.
Yeah, no, Mr. Hyde was an expression of Jekyll's cray-cray. They both messed up. Only difference is now I'm unshackled, and now I can express my rage. Get the hell out of here, crazy dude.
Anyway,
You're not there, so you're taking a bath.
anyways.
You're taking a bath.
Bubbles. Okay. Yeah. Professor, please continue.
I know this might be a bit of a shock to you guys, but yeah, you guys need some serious help, and I'm here to assist you. No,
And what
not
talents
stranger
do you
danger at
bring
all.
to us?
Guidance, actual leadership, because you guys have been running around in circles pretty much.
How do you know this?
I know this
How do you-
because timeline's all fucked,
The
to say the
timelines-
least.
Oh fuck. So how do you know that we're running around in circles?
Because nothing's getting done.
so what are you going to do? When you say guide us,
Hold on a
what
second.
what is that mean? What is your plan, your master plan for us, the misguided? What are you
Oh.
bringing?
Also a good question. What Emma said.
So basically the same question.
No, I got other questions.
Oh, okay. That's good. Emma, right?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm bringing to the table, I'm
Correct.
bringing leadership and some stability in this group because you guys just haven't, done pretty much anything.
But what's our plan?
With what? You have 50 missions in the air. right now.
Okay,
We
so-
haven't done anything.
okay, here we go. So let's
Nothing.
break this down. So take one. What is your plan for this current situation?
What, you turn into a werewolf by your own free will?
That's a decision that is made, and I'm
And now
okay
we have to
with
deal with the
that.
consequences of this action?
You can, yeah, you can. You can let me
Yeah.
go too. I'm cool with that too. What I'm saying is we're here in Stannis and we need a storm. And what is your guidance here
With the storm or with your transformation?
So
with the storm?
Butch comes over, looks up at Shaw, looks over at what's going on, looks back at Shaw.
Shaw just pets her and says, "I know, it's all messed up." And Shaw looks at him, the professor, and says, "When shit hits the fan, what talents do you bring?"
Shit hits the fan. What talents do I bring?
Guidance.
And then,
As the spell guidance.
yeah.
So do you what do you call it? Entice them with your charm?
No. I had a spell here I was gonna do.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't.
spells.
Yeah.
you're done taking a shower or a bath, excuse me, and get dressed, come out.
Yeah, there's a lot of yelling.
You
A
don't
lot of yelling.
What's all the noise? Who's this guy?
That's what I'm saying.
This is the professor.
need to
He
get
came down
dressed.
from the heavens
I
and
already
he's going
dressed.
to
What are you
grace
talking
us
about?
with guidance.
He's dressed.
Grace us with my leadership. Pretty
He's
much.
gonna grace
This
us with his
ragtag group over here.
Wait, your leader?
Yeah, if you want to survive.
Good luck with that, buddy. And I walk out.
Well, you don't have to be a part of this group, buddy.
So what is the
Jesus.
plan, Professor?
My plan here is to lead you guys to an actual plan of attack of any mission you guys want to accomplish. Because right now, like, we have 5 missions that we have to do. And you just questioning, what am I going to do? Pick a plan, and then I'll give you an actual solution.
Okay, so we'll start over. The plan is we need a storm. We were told
Okay.
to go to find another druid in a winery where people were fucked up to begin with and who were poisoning things. So what is your stance on that plan?
Maybe go to the winery.
Oh, good. That's what
Yeah.
we had.
That's
That's
all.
what we were
That's
gonna
all
do.
we had to do. There you go. That's a plan.
Thank God you're here.
Yeah, I
Goodness
know.
gracious.
Because we're taking 5,000 years to do something.
Goodness gracious.
I know.
Okay.
You're telling me.
All right, so Theo,
Does
are
he
you
have
dressed
a-
yet?
As this all is going on, I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Oh, no, I came in dressed, asked who this guy was. He said he was the leader. I said good luck with that, and then I left.
Where did you
Oh, where'd you go?
Back outside the cave.
Oh, okay. We'll come get you when we're done. All right. Well, when do we
Okay.
leave?
Is everyone ready?
Yep. I'm gonna
What's
call back to
everyone
Theo.
else?
Theo, we're ready.
I'm
What's
outside
your-
waiting for
what's-
you guys.
What's your name, Professor?
I can't give you that.
I just cast Zone of Truth. We're all in the bubble right now.
What's that to pass?
There is no pass. I
There's no pass.
don't think so.
Yeah, we can't follow a leader where we don't know his name, right? Good point, Roz. Thank you. High five.
Yeah, tell them how Zone of Truth works. How you can make it work for yourself.
As long as you are vague enough, you will still be truthful.
So you can omit, is what he's saying.
You can be vague and you can omit.
Which
There is a
Charisma saving throw.
There is a charisma saving throw.
What is it?
It's 16.
Oh God.
At 12. Against
So on a fail, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius.
deliberate lie.
See, vague and omission.
I don't know.
Omission by lying is, I mean, omission is still lying though.
No, it
Yeah.
isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
It's the sin of omission.
That's still a different thing from lying.
I'm not going to argue today.
He doesn't know his actual name. So it's kind of hard to
Huh.
say your name when he doesn't know it.
So what do we call you?
So you just want to be called the professor.
Yes.
Where are you from? I'm assuming you're from London, like us.
I'm from all over. I'm from different try to put it into terms that you can
Do you have a
understand.
blue box?
I do
I was
not
just getting ready to
have a
ask
blue
that.
box. I do not have a blue box. That is goals right there.
So how did you know we have run around and done nothing this entire time? Like, how are you observing us?
I'm observing you through different timelines, different periods of time that have been screwed up
How
because
do you know
of
Bob Dor?
this
What
event.
we've screwed up multiple timelines?
Multiple.
How do you know Bob Dor?
Bob Dor is a friend of mine.
Where did he go?
Bob Dor went to his time.
Yeah,
Why all of a
he did
sudden?
say that.
All of a sudden,
Why did he all of a
because
sudden pop into his time?
because I was able to
Out
at
of
that time.
out of character, is he still glowing right now?
He's not.
Okay.
He's a completely different person.
Mm-hmm. Where's the pigeon?
Gone with Bob Dor.
Oh, the pigeon's gone. Pigeon's gone.
Oh, pigeon's gone. Cool. Pigeon is gone. Anything else for this 10 minutes?
Is it 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It is a 10-minute thing. Is there anything you want to ask us?
Why are you like this? Why did you transform into different things? Curious.
Well, one, I made a horrible mistake with my first transformation, if you were able to see that one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I was trying to find the evil boss guy to kill him, and things didn't go according to the plan for my first one.
Gotcha.
The second one is my investigator refuses to go and investigate, chests, and I was curious what was in one, and I was forced to do that because he didn't want to look at it, and I transformed into this thing that you see right now.
Beautiful.
I don't know why I just said that.
Maybe the investigator had a point.
If the investigator is proficient enough to do those kind of things, I wouldn't be in this situation.
Hold on, I gotta put my lizard back in the cage. He's all over the place.
So what do you?
Shaw's just shaking her head. What does Shaw see when she sees him? Like, what weapon does he have?
Weapons. He has mostly a rapier and short bow.
Okay.
Do you have a musical instrument?
I do.
What do you have?
He has a flute, and he has a what's this called? Bondor. Luchin
Has a Bob
Bondor.
door?
Bondor. Bandore.
Or Pindor.
Bondor.
I think it's a stringed instrument. If I remember.
Mm-hmm. Kind
So
of
you
like,
like-
looks like a small lute.
Do you like to play music?
I do.
Anything I might have heard?
Probably not. Kind of like in a indie band. No. Friends and I.
All right.
That's besides the point.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, what are you doing outside?
Semantics.
Just waiting and enjoying the evening.
That's it. Nothing else.
That's it.
All right.
Thinking about stuff.
I changed because I wanted to, because I don't like Valeria. Call it spite, call it I'm protecting um my person. I half thought it what is a it's like a bug repellent plus a um I think I want to, even if she does come after me, I just don't like Valeria.
So you
That's
put
it.
all of us in danger because you don't like
Well, see,
Valeria.
I tried to put measures in place so that things would be controlled,
How'd that turn out?
and it all failed. But now I have another measure, and we're gonna lock myself. I'm gonna lock myself in a quarters where no one will be able to be hurt.
I mean, I don't like Valeria too. I'd rather stab her in the heart and begin with it. Oh, did I say that out loud?
You
Yep,
did.
yep.
You did.
Oh,
We all,
You know,
we-
your zone of
we did that
truth.
too.
crap.
No.
You know, Janice.
And so this on top of it, and if it causes too much of a horrible mess, then I also am okay with staying with the what's it called? Not the horde, the pack, the pack. Thank you,
Well, they're
and
not your
staying there with
pack.
them.
This is your
Yeah.
pack.
Yes, yes. But if it doesn't work out, then I will stay and I will continue to be.
But they won't
Werewolf.
accept you as their pack.
Well, then that's fine too. Then I'm still gonna be a werewolf.
Can they accept you as your pack?
Professor
You
wouldn't,
didn't even ask about that, did you?
Professor wouldn't know that.
I don't. Yeah, I didn't yet. So I mean, I haven't gotten to that point, but we don't. It wasn't up that I would yet be not accepted by this our group.
I mean, we are pretty close to being allies with them at this point. They've welcomed to their home multiple times. It helped us.
Or they're at least an ally of sorts.
Did you ask them
If they're an ally,
for help?
yes.
What'd they say?
They gave us advice. They're the ones
Or
who actually gave us the werewolf blood to begin with.
what was the advice
That
Go
we
to the
had,
winery
yep.
for the werewolf?
for the druids.
No, for the druid, so that we
I'm
can
talking about
summon some-
werewolf. What do we need a plan for the werewolf? Not druids. That's about
oh.
Valeria. I'm talking
What?
about werewolf. We have a
Which
werewolf
one?
problem
Oh.
in our group.
Well, we should let her be free, is what I heard.
Yes.
Be free to attack.
Now, as
Yes.
you're saying that, Saul is over there sipping on a bottle of wine.
Yep.
Can that kid have wine?
She's fine.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm going to interject there. In previous times, young kids, actually in Europe, youngins drink wine. That's not like that's a U.S. thing. Where they can't have alcohol. In Europe, Italy, France, kids drink wine.
Um,
In
Yeah.
England, they drink beer.
Germany.
Yep.
so Scannis
Gross.
is a little concerned with Emma's werewolf thing of having too much pent up energy of not being a hunter, that if she does not go hunting during her transformation nights, she could be even more violent in person, probably. So maybe she should just be free and we can have something scout her to make sure where she's going. So when the transformation's over, we know where she is at.
And that's long term.
Yeah, I think that's long term.
Well, what
Unless
if we need Emma? See what I'm saying?
on
It's
transformation
it's
nights, it's pretty much out of control unless you know other way to like
So we're just
shackle her
gonna let her
down.
run free whenever she transforms and run away from her and let her
well,
cause havoc.
thankfully it's only like 2 days a month.
Yeah,
So,
should plan that out of being out in the wilderness and not in a village or anything like that. Unless we're in the castle. I mean, then she would love to do that, be full reign.
and if the concept of me going crazy if I can't hunt only relies on if I can hunt or not, then I would still be able to, as an option, be locked away with things inside of the place that I'm locked away to hunt. That is hunting. That is allowing me to still be a werewolf and do the primal hunting that I need to do for those 8 hours. And
So,
then that's it.
mm, so let me get this straight. We're supposed to let you hunt for 2 days a month, regardless of anything. 3 days, 3 days a month, regardless of if there's townspeople, if there's children in the woods.
Why were
It's
there be
not.
That's if you
children in the
opt
woods?
that's
Why
if you
That'd
not?
be
opt to
really
let me go
odd.
free. That's if you let me go free and you want me to just scour the land. But if I'm trapped in a spot, then I can't do that and I'm not going to cause any harm to people. I'll just do my hunting in a controlled environment and that's it.
I mean, she's gonna have to do hunting at some point, but maybe not every night. If there's some way that we can control her in a way, maybe silver. But
And it's 8 hours.
yeah,
It's not 3 days. It's not like a 3 day span that I'm going to be in um, a madness mode.
Well, that's good.
maybe we need a bunch of silver chains or something like that to weaken her.
Yeah.
Why you guys are thinking about and
It's expensive.
why you guys are having that conversation? Theo, you said you were thinking about stuff. What are you thinking about out there?
Uh, just everything that's been happening is
So nothing
while
specific
we
you want to
while we
share.
were here.
So nothing specific you want to share or hash over, right?
Nope, just keeping things to myself.
Okay. Shaw,
Yep.
what are you doing?
I'm sitting there with Butch, and we're listening to the conversation and wondering, okay, when are we going to get this show on the road to go to back to the winery to uh find the druid and get this moving forward.
All right. So where are we going, guys?
Oh, wow. That's a side note. Speaking of vampires and my friends, Shaw and Theo, I mean, being a werewolf also, because they need to control their stuff too, kind of gives me protection against them too. They don't want to bite a werewolf. So
But do you
that's
want to bite
another.
a vampire?
I don't know. I don't want to bite a vampire, but if it's there, I don't have control over myself.
Exactly.
That's why I lock myself away.
I mean, the winery is down to the left.
Saul just says these are choices that were made already. Let's move forward, figuring out how we can do it with who we are now.
Yes, and now we have Professor to lead us.
That sounded really condescending.
Just saying, what's our next? What's our next? Should we go to the winery, which was on
Well, that was the plan.
the table?
So let's go.
Okay, all right.
So you guys head back down the road, about a half a day's travel. Night comes. Um,
You,
However you
you
vampires want to handle your vampiric stuff, let me know. Um,
hunting for wildlife.
okay, go ahead and roll your survival and Move from.
Oh God, here we go again.
All right. I'll cast greater invisibility on him to give him some kind of advantage hunting.
17.
Okay, yeah. What do you find?
Uh, I'll find um a deer.
Awesome.
Um, and first I'll ask Charlotte if she wants to come with me so we can both eat.
I do want to eat, but um, if I go with you, then your invisibility is basically mute. So
I'm pretty stealthy. I'm pretty sure I can hide
All right.
if as long as we're in these woods.
You're gonna.
I can give guidance to one of you to find.
Okay.
okay, we'll just do it that way. I'll go with them.
So roll stealth, roll an attack.
Okay, so stealth is going to be 23.
Okay. So you come up, you take the deer, body slam it, break its neck, um, or just bite it, whatever.
And bite it and get. Come on, Charlotte. Got him.
I'll go over and do the same.
So that's
So gross.
done. You guys come down the hill. You see a little farmstead with the winery. Um,
You, Mr. Leaderman.
I'm guessing you're talking to me,
I,
Mr. Vampire guy.
I don't see anybody else who wants to be the leader, so I'm guessing that's you.
Okay. What's up?
Um, we did have a quest with these guys. I don't know if they're going to help us since we haven't completed that yet.
And what was that?
We needed to get a stone from a Baba lasagna.
Well, we'll see what they say.
All right, you're
We'll
the
talk to
boss.
them. The worst thing they can do is say no. If they want the stone, then well, I guess that's where we're going.
You're the boss.
this,
This deer is running really fast because some
sorry.
Deer is running really fast.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I should, should have, or either before we left or the next time we go visit the pack, see if I could on full moon would be able to have safe haven there, and if I'm in the area, whatever, if I'm able to have the protection of them or the guidance of them, or however they do their changes too. So if I have to leave out during the month of in the times that the full moon is active, then I would have a place to go. So if I
Uh,
could
Problem.
say that what
Since it's the full moon, we need to be at Mount Cactus.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't know.
The ritual only happens on the full moon at the
maybe I could
highest
say that.
peak of the land.
Oh, I can't find the video I want.
Yep. Wasn't it though that because we couldn't do it right then, we had 30 days to,
Yes, the next full moon,
yeah.
which is inconvenient because we now have a werewolf.
Well, you had the first night she changed, then we role played the second night, and then I hand waved the third night, and then you guys got to the werewolf den. So we're past that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying the next full moon
I know. That's what I'm.
to be at Mount Cactus. We're gonna have to role play that out.
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Depends on you guys.
Because hopefully by then we'll have all the ingredients and we can actually do the damn thing.
So
Oh,
We can't kill any animals yet until we verify that they're not a druid. Like 100%.
You guys kill druids?
Yeah, unfortunate. Well,
Oh,
you did. Oh, not you. Bob Dor, and who else killed? Roz, did you kill? Somebody killed Eric.
That was
Theo.
me. That
Yeah.
was me.
guy, man, it's
So
wild.
you guys, you know, some background. It's a muddy trail to get there, meanders through the woods, which descends gradually. The trees part. You see the mist shrouded meadow. Excuse me. Um, the branch of the trail goes west in the valley. The other leads into dark woods. You see the signpost that says vineyard. Situated in the midst of the vineyard. Winery is an old two-story stone building with multiple entrances. There's ivy covering the walls and iron fencing along the roof line. Nice building. You see an open loading dock on the ground floor. Wooden stable of more recent construction and repairs throughout the outside of the building. And then you see a crumbling well to the west and that wooden outhouse that's now been replaced. It's different wood. The wood's newer.
Uh, Mr. Bossman, that used to be a mimic,
Oh,
pointing to the outhouse.
don't go in there. There you go. Jeez. Do I need to cast hideous laughter? Because this guy.
Do it.
What'd you say?
It's laughter on who?
Oh, Theo.
I mean, if you want to,
No,
are you going to?
that was a joke. No.
Let's see. Okay. Why so serious?
Why so serious?
So, you guys see the family that you had met before. They come out to greet you. They have their draft horses over to the side. A couple of the younger ones are brushing the horses off. One of the other one of the others, female, she's finishing the touches on a barrel, but adding the bands to it, the hammers. Martov, is it Martov? Martikov comes over and greets you guys. Davian, who you met as the leader, Adrian being his oldest son, Stefania, the adult daughter, who's the one that's over there hammering that barrel, Dog, and Elvir are over there working with the horses. What do you guys think?
I greet him.
The Davian nods. What is it? Did you finish what we've asked for?
What do we ask for? I'm new. I'm sorry.
Well, obviously, you've not introduced yourself. You just come over and start talking to us. That
Well
seems.
met again. We still haven't been able to get the ruby from
Well, I
Lava.
think you put it help.
It's been, sorry,
You're
it's
fine.
been a just a wild week
So,
for us.
and he goes, "What are my manners?" And he comes over and gives Theo a big hug. Say,
Oh no, sorry.
what is it?
I opened my mouth and pointed at a thing.
Oh, Zors. Yes, you must leave now. Steps back and starts pulling his children and family away.
Yep, just I'm gonna be over there in the woods.
Did someone cast a truth serum on that guy? Oh man. Gonna
Emma,
handle. Huh?
Emma and Shaw, what are you two doing?
Standing here watching.
If they're not reacting negatively to me,
Well,
then yeah, just
I wouldn't call it a negative reaction to Theo. I would call it more cautious than.
yeah. If I'm not getting hostility vibes and everything, I'll just stay there calmly,
Okay.
not being antagonistic or provocative.
And Ross?
I just cautiously had my sword on my hilt for a second while Theo was getting a hug.
Door?
Yeah, just had sword on my hilt and then release it kind of when he um you know goes back into the woods.
Emma?
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing, I guess.
Nothing. I said I was sitting there watching. I'm waiting for what is going to happen.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Theo walked past you.
Yeah.
But I did see the interaction, right? I know why he's walking out, right? Okay.
So Butch comes running into the woods and looks at Theo and grabs him. His mouth grabs his sleeve, starts pulling him towards the group.
No, it's safer over here.
So I'm gonna ask Emma to follow Theo so we don't lose him pretty much. And
We
I'm
don't
gonna
lose.
huh?
Said you want me to go outside with him so I don't
Yeah,
lose him?
if you don't
Keep him
mind.
in. Okay.
And then I'm gonna talk to the guys, the family.
I'll be with the professor.
All right.
All right. So
But they were supposed to get us a large stone for our fields here. I thought that's what they. When I saw you coming down the road, I thought that's what was happening.
I realize that, and we haven't done it yet. There's been some snags.
I see some things have changed amongst you.
Yeah, there's been some changes. We've been having to deal with a lot.
That lady's eyebrows are getting bushier, and she needs a trim.
She does.
Yes, Dog over here. She could, or not Dog. Stefania, you see, she's got pencil thin. She's pretty good at it. If the lady would like that.
That would be great. Thank you.
Emma,
Am I outside or am I inside now?
Yeah, she's
You're-
with
I
Theo.
thought I was
You're
outside.
you're outside with Theo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just laughing because it's funny in the game.
all right. So you walked over with Theo.
Yeah.
Say anything?
No, I'm just sitting out there keeping him company, just,
All right, Theo, you got Emma with you now.
just hanging out, watching the birds and whatever is,
Okay.
And what a mess.
Theo.
Well, that's what happens when you turn into this. Hopefully Shaw's okay.
Yeah, where is Shaw?
She's still with them.
Inside there still?
Yeah.
There. Okay.
Well, I guess we'll hear it if something happens.
Three of you, Shaw, Professor, and Roz, are over here with Davion and his family.
And I try to explain to Damien that Damien, right?
Davion.
Davian.
Davian.
Sorry. It's been a long day.
Yes, it is.
It has been a long day. So, yes, we were supposed to give you a crystal. And we apologize for that. But we have a few questions for you, and then we'll go right back to finding that crystal.
Very well.
Very well. Okay. So, do you know anywhere we can find a druid?
Ah, those bastards.
Oh, so you know something.
Well, they took over our home. Poisoned our wine. We've had to clean the barrels and replace.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Did we tell you about that on our way down, or were we talking about to Bob Door at that time? Above table.
Above table, yeah, you did.
But not the professor. The new self-proclaimed leader of you guys.
Self-proclaimed.
I'm just like, okay.
Someone has to be.
I don't see anybody arguing about it either. Nobody's complaining.
Some condescending, but overall,
You just comes in. I'm in.
I'm in charge. Okay.
And I say good luck.
Look at me.
And
I'm the captain now.
I'm the best leader you can ever have.
Oh my god.
We'll put my feet up on this chest that I have under the table, and I'm just gonna lay
There you go.
watch the shenanigans.
Do you know anywhere we can find these druids?
They're probably in the woods over here. Let me get you that map. Hey, you made me get uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's that. I believe that's it. Hold on. Barovia. Oh, I gotta show you guys something when we get a chance. Because I think Theo still has this book. Pretty confident he does.
I don't know. I could have given it away to somebody.
Why do you do that?
Do what? Say what happened?
Now you're being sarcastic.
Do you have it in your inventory? Why is my nose so itchy? God,
Don't scratch it.
I know.
Rub it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's
It's
No,
just
where I want
what?
to show. Just I want to distract us more from the game. This book right here. Remember that? That thing.
Oh,
For the
that book.
box?
That book. You have a book with this on the cover, remember?
I remember.
No, that dissolved.
Dissolved
It dissolved.
your pack. All right, now moving on.
So he shows me the map.
Yeah, so where we are, this is where you guys are, and he points to the woods down here, the southeast.
Yeah,
So,
we brought the box and the book together, and then something terrible was happening, so we killed it.
so is there anything we need to know about these druids?
They have pointy sticks that walk around.
20 sticks.
That walk around.
Okay. How many are there?
Several.
Several.
Yes, they're a clan.
Do they still harass you?
No,
No.
get away
That's good. That's real good.
up in the hills over there where the woods are. So it's a higher elevation up here.
Gotcha. Anyone else want to ask anything?
Roz, Emma, no, not Roz and Shaw.
Shaw.
No, I'm letting the new leader handle his business.
Have you had any friendly encounters with them? Like, do they talk?
No,
I mean,
Okay, so they've been hostile all the time you have known them.
kicked us out. They decided to poison our wine.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I was wondering why they've poisoned your wine.
I don't know. Maybe they wanted to put us out of business. They didn't like us destroying nature, or I don't know. Why do people do things? Why do people, let themselves get bit by vampires or werewolves, or sit there and do crazy things, or run around lost with their, or punch people they don't know. I don't know. It's random.
Seems just very odd to me that the druids didn't even talk to you. They're just super hostile towards you right away.
They're jealous.
They're jealous of the land that you had.
Yeah, we took over the land. That's what it is. We cleared all the trees, and they were upset with us, so they decided to push us back out.
Okay.
Stuff.
Yeah, some people would call them street hookers. We don't use that terminology here. It's insulting.
Duly noted.
If we were to get the stone, uh, just big if future thing, if like we were to talk on your behalf, uh, do you want the wine cellar back? The wine place back at all
Like,
from them?
Looks around at you and this is
we're here.
staring it.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, what about like if you were if I were to get the stone, would you leave if that was their bargain?
He's our home.
Okay. So you want to stay here no matter what. All right. See what we can do.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Anything else from us?
I'm good. Thank you for your information.
Perfect.
And next time you see us, hopefully we have the stone.
Well, next time you come, we'll have a purple grape mask ready for you.
Oh, thank you. He does a bow.
Bounce. And then you hear someone whisper, "Daddy, they're weird."
I'll just ignore that.
Okay. Oh, Raz, Shaw,
Yep.
Professor, where do you guys go?
Go
Go
find
outside and
Emma.
then what? What do you want to do?
Should we go find Emma and Theo?
Yeah.
So, Emma and Theo, while they what's going on inside, do you guys talk about anything of importance or random or whatever?
I was just kind of waiting. No, I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting to see what our next thing is, where we're going next, how we're going to be, you know, sorting things out.
So,
Petting Butch and waiting.
so no reflection as to what's going on. I mean, you're the two that started this all, or started on this campaign.
It's true. I probably would have been like, fuck this place. I just want to go back to London. I want to go back to London. I want to live
You want to
as
go back to
my
London
I do as a
as
werewolf.
that?
Yes.
Vampires of London.
Yes, I do.
Werewolves of London.
And if I don't go back to London or then I just want to live in the woods with the werewolves. That's what I want to do.
I mean, we can get
I'll be the
we're trying
werewolf in
to
London.
get back to England, but I mean, don't you want to be cured of that?
I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm not 100% sure. I'm honestly not 100% sure. I mean, I here if anything, if it has to come down to something, if it has to come down to something and you really it is it's we're not able to complete the task at all without me, then I'm either going to step back and seek, you know, um a place with the werewolves, um and work with them to do whatever they do. If it's against Valeria, we can team up in different ways. Or if I can somehow reverse this, help kill Valeria, but then I would honestly be okay with becoming a werewolf again.
Well, one way or the other, you're not dying here, and you're not going to be staying here. I promised Rent I would get you back to London.
Yep, I believe that.
All right. Professor Raz and Shaw walk towards you two. Where are we going, folks?
What's the plan, Stans?
We are going
What
in
you
the
guys talk-
woods, finding
Going in the woods?
a druid.
All right, where to?
Southeast.
Southeast.
Man, this sucks.
All right, lead the way, boss man.
All right. You good?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Trying. It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
That's not good.
No. I'm nauseous now.
Yeah.
Sucks. You know what? In fact, I need to call it because I'm I'm not gonna do that in front of you guys. It's close to time. You guys want to start 9:30 next Sunday?
Okay.
Yeah, I have no
Cool.
problem with that.
6:30. Okay.
Is that okay? Because you're the early person.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay. So we'll plan for 9:30 next week, and then I'll have everything on the table set up for the forest thing. There's definitely gonna be some action. I'm gonna. I mean, you guys will run into some stuff. All right.
What
Okay.
is next week's date?
It's
Is the 17th?
17th.
17.
17th.
that okay for you?
Yep, I just gotta put it in a couple of different places because sure, there we go. So that I know, so I can keep it in my organized my calendar. Kidoki, sounds good. 9:30.
Hopefully by then you'll be feeling a lot better.
Yeah, grab something
Yeah.
to eat, or maybe crackers or something.
What?
Take some Excedrin.
I did. I said I'm almost out. I'm probably gonna take a nap. Probably what I'm gonna do. All right, guys. Thank you.
Yep.